Hello students, this is your Shiva and you are watching Shiva's Maths Library. In this video, we are going to see the solution for the fourth question of exercise set 1.2. In this question, they are going to discuss about other rooms in the house. We have already saw the questions which are based on the study room and also bathroom of Ryan's room. In this question, here they are trying to give Ryan's room door leads from the dining room, which has a length of 18 feet and a width of 15 feet. Actually, Ryan's room door is located at the point D1R1, which is here. Look at here. So these are the 2 points, D1 and R1, which is 8, 0 and 11.5, 0. Once you open this door, it leads to a new door. Okay, so not a new door, it's a new room, and that is our dining room here. Okay, so the length of this dining room extend from the point P to the point A. So they are saying that length of this dining room, once you open this door you will get a new room, right? So that has a distance from the point P to point A, so it covers the entire area of this house. So let's assume that the point P is minus 6 comma 0, right? So this is the starting point P, and the end point is 12 comma 0. A point is located here, 12 comma 0. So these are the two ends of Ryan's room and Ryan's washroom. So this minus 6 comma 0. So the next room has to be of this length of 18 feet and the width has to be 15 feet. So once you open the door, because the door is at this point 8 comma between 8 comma 0 and 11.5 comma 0. So this is our door. Okay, once you open this door you are getting a room in this way. So and the room's width is 15 feet, so we have to draw a straight line which is 15 centimeter on the negative side of y-axis. So it's going to be like this. Okay, so once he opens the door, so this is how we will get a dining room. Okay, so here now we need to do two more things. One is sketch the dining room and mark the coordinates of its corner. So we sketch the dining room already here. Let's put down the points as capital X and capital Y here, and the coordinates must be, since in x-axis it is 12 centimeter and in y-axis it is 15 centimeter, so it's going to be 12 comma minus 15, and the y coordinate should be minus 6 units from the x-axis, and similarly 15 units on the negative side of y-axis, so it's going to be minus 15 comma minus 6 comma minus 15. So these are the coordinates. So for the first question your answers are going to be, the corners are the first point P, the first point P is minus 6 comma 0, and second point A is 12 comma 0, and the third point capital X is 12 comma minus 15, and the last point Y is going to be minus 6 comma minus 15. So these are the coordinates of the dining room here. Next question is, place a rectangular 5 feet into 3 feet dining table precisely in the center of the dining room and write down the coordinates of the feet of the table. So this is a very important question, because this is the first time where we are going to place something in the center of a room, and this room is in the shape of a rectangle. So whenever we are having such things, we need to do a simple calculation. So that is nothing but, what is the length and width of the room? That is 18 and 15. So the length of the room is 18 and the width of the room is 15. Now what is the length and width of the dining table here? That is 5 and 3, right? So what we are supposed to do is, to find the center point we have to subtract, so center of length value. So first subtract 18 and 5, so you will get 13, right? And divide this 13 by 2, so it's going to be 13 by 2 is going to be 6.5 units. So what we are supposed to do is, we have to move 6.5 units from the left hand side or from the right hand side, so that you will get a exact position. So if I'm moving, so the 6.5 units, so if the point has to be here, and also 6.5 units from the right hand side, and the point has to be here. Now if you measure, you will get, see, this is 0.5, so 1.5 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. So we got a distance, that is length of 5 feet here. Now in the similar way we need to find a width of 3 units. Similarly, what is the width here? So center of the width is equals to, center of width is equals to, width is 15, that is width of the room is 15 and width of the table is 3, which is 12, and we need to divide this 12 by 2, which is going to be 6. So you need to move 6 units from the top or 6 units from the bottom. So if I move 6 units from the top, 6 is the value, and 6 units from the bottom, 9 is the value. Okay, so here I got 2 points, here I got 2 points. The intersection of all these 2 points will gives us the coordinate of the dining table. So here it is zero point 0.5, 0.5, and this is 6. So the first point has to be here. Okay, and similarly next point is 5.5, right? So 5.5 comma, so this point is 0.5 comma minus 6, and this point is 5.5 comma minus 6. Similarly here it's 9 units. So this is our one of the point, which is 0.5 comma minus 9, and this is the next point where it is 5.5 comma minus 9. So once you join all the 4 points, you will get a dining table which is located exactly at the center of the room. So the coordinates are L, M, N, and P. So these are the coordinates. Okay, so we got a precisely center of the dining room, and also the coordinates are L, M, and N respectively. Okay, so let's see in the next video.